Good morning, students. Welcome to e-learning class. Students, this is your computer period and I am your computer teacher. I hope you all well. Now, students, open your computer book, page number 58. Page number 60. Okay. Uh, Lesson number 7. Lesson name is Working with Mouse. So I hope you all have understood previous whatever I taught you yesterday. Yesterday I have taught you that clicking with the mouse. Under this, some points we will discuss, that is single click, double click, and dragging. Okay, and after that, what is menu and what are buttons. So students, I hope you all have understood very well. Now today we will discuss what is an icon. Next point is what are tools and toolbar, and last one is how to opening and closing a program. So students, open your computer book, page number 60. Okay, so now get ready with your book. So students, I hope you all have opened your computer book, page number 60. Okay, now today we discuss what is an icon, what are tools and toolbars, and opening and closing a program. Okay, so students, today we discuss 3 points. Okay, so I hope you all have opened your computer book, page number 60. What is an icon? Okay, a small unique image that refers to a program or a command is known as an icon. I hope you all have used computer in class 1. When your computer screen is open, you all see the small icons on the screen. For example, this is your uh, monitor screen. Okay, and in your left hand side there is a small icons. There is smaller picture like this, and this is called an icon. See, this PC, recycle bin, and many more things, computer, and there's small pictures on the monitor and in your screen. This is called icon. Okay, when you click or some items double click on an icon, it opens up the associated program. So students, when you click on the icon, single click or double click, when you double click, it's your PC or whatever icon you will open it will open that thing. Okay, when you double click this PC, it is used to explore the device and data in the computer. Here, this is a icon. This is an icon. It explore the device and data in the computer. Okay, when you open this, there you look the devices. Okay, now this is also an icon. It is recycle bin. Here, recycle bin, it stores the recently deleted files or folder. Students, when you delete the things or documents, files or documents, your file or documents or folder, it come to recycle bin. If you delete it from the recycle bin, then you can't uh, receive that again. And if your file or folder in the recycle bin, you can restore the file or folder again. Okay, it's recycle bin, it's your just like a dustbin. Okay, when you throw the garbage outside the home, then you can't find your things. And if you throw the uh, garbage in your dustbin and it is stored in your home for 1 day or 2 day, if your things are inside the garbage, you can find it. Same like this, if you delete the file or folder in the recycle bin, then you don't restore the file or folder again. Okay, now come to next point. What are tools and toolbar? Okay, small icons which refer to certain commands are called tools. Example: pick tool is used to pick any item. Zoom tool is used to see a larger view in any item. Text tool is used to start a typing mode. A toolbar is a set of icon or button that are the parts of a software program interface on an open window. So students, what are tools and toolbar? So this is your tools. Small icons or button part of software program in your window. When you pick tools, here see the when you open your file or when you click the file button, then some icons are open. Inside there, file, save as, save. This is your tools. And when you open your paintbrush, then inside there's some tools: brush, colors, and many more things. So that is your tool box, toolbar. Here, see this. This is your toolbars. Here, pencil, fill with color, word art, and many more things. This is tools. Images, clip art, clipboard. Okay. So I hope you all have understood what are tools and toolbars. Tools means in your computer there is pick tool. Pick tool is used to pick any items. When you click the zoom, here see this. This is your zoom. When you press the minus sign, it will go to smaller, smaller, smaller. And when you see the picture in bigger item, then you will press the plus sign. It will zoom, zoom, zoom. See, when I have, whenever it will goes smaller and smaller, and when we use plus sign, the words are become bigger and bigger. It's mean it will zooming. Is that clear? Now students, here opening and a closing program. How to open and close the program in the computer. Children, now you must be familiar with the keyboard and the mouse. Your teacher has also shown you how to use the mouse. Now you can start working on the computer. Understood? That you know how to use a keyboard, how to use a mouse, you know very well. Now today we start some more new interesting things. How to open a program, how to close a program. To open a program, Paint, we can start with Paint. Because you all very interesting to draw the painting and colors. So first we open the Paint. First, click on Start button. Second, the window accessories will open. Okay, when window accessories will open, you click on window accessories. Then click on Paint. Okay, your Paint program will open. Here, see, this is your icons, tools. First, you open the click Start button. Then window accessories will open. Then step 2, click on window accessories. When you click the window accessories, then here it will Paint option will show it. Then you will click the Paint option. Your Paint box is open. See this. Your Paint screen will open and it look like this. Here color, pencil, fill with color, word art and many more things. Is that clear? Now how to close the Paint? First click on close button. Second, if you have done some work, Paint will ask you to save your work before closing the window. To save your work, click on save, otherwise click on don't save. Here, when you close the Paint, you will click here, close Paint. When you click this cross, your paint window will close. If you draw you anything, then it will ask you save or don't save. If you save your Paint, then you will give their file name, then click the save button. And if you don't save that picture, then you will click don't save. Your paint window will close. So students, I hope you all have understood very well how to open the program and how to close the Paint program. So students, that's all for today. If you have any problem, you will ask me. That's all for today. Have a nice day. Bye bye.